Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So we're going to continue with more of Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 20 or Episode 57. Alright, let's just get into it and play. Yeah, it feels like the setting is like Nazi Germany, so like 1930s, 1940s maybe? The church, is that the church? Is there gonna be no opening again? I know oh my god, like the music is just elevated. See, look, they have cars and Erdians. Is it kind of like, how Nazis and Jews and. Wow, it's so pretty. Like, that huge big sky. Internment zone. Oh shoot, they left the gates, the. Alright, you beat him up and then. Oh! Damn! Damn. Did the police. I mean, like, did they keep Grisha, like, there? You can't complain, you can't do anything. Yep. Is this the real history? Is that like Walmaria Rosina? Oh, man. It's like the brainwashing is so true, but everyone is scared of death. Oh, Fritz. Yeah, I was thinking like if they fell in love and okay, they had a kid, the son. Yeah. This was the spoiler, I know. Yeah, the Zeke. Yeah, so Zeke has royal blood in him. Yeah, but he was like, oh, the father told us lies, but maybe Zeke has been told lies. Oh, so that was the picture. Nine. Okay, so that's why he went. Oh. Oh. Man, this kid must be so confused. Oh, he ratted them out. Oh. Inside the walls as race of the devils. Oh. Oh, so then when they wanted him to leave, they injected them with the serum. Yeah, the sister. Huh? You're gonna tell him to shoot him? Oh, they need one out there. And then when they transform, they're gonna chase him. Oh, it was that guy. The other guy was just cooperating. You're gonna do one more, just jump on that guy. Oh, this is too scary. So all of the people out in the forest, like running around, are like outside of Wall Rose and whatnot. They're just the citizens. They're just the Eldians. His wife. Wait, is that Titan the one that ate his mom? Oh my gosh, such karma! Ate his second wife. What the hell, Mikasa? Oh, well, it's just her bedhead, but damn. Yeah, he ate his dad, so he's got some of his dad's memories too, right? Oh, he remembered that he ate his dad, and yeah, the one, his stepmom was the one who ate his real mom. Oh my god. Yeah, if you can do one thing, jump on that guy. Take him with you. Disgusting. Damn, they're just like discriminating and Nani? Why? But thank you. Well, no witness except them two. He's also one of the ones from the earlier ones. That's what you get. Oh. And he's the one who teaches us. That's all we get? Damn it. I have to skip to the preview. I cannot wait. Shingeki no Kyojin. Flippin' hell. Well, that was a whole lot of information that was just like thrown in our face, but I got the basic gist of it, or hopefully I think. So basically the outside world is pretty much like what the early to mid 1900s would be setting of Grisha's childhood where he grew up. It's in sort of German, but I forgot the name of the continent, but something like that. But anyways, you could see like two classes of people, you could say. There's the Marley, it's kind of like the superior ones, and then the inferior people are the Eldians who have to live in these internment camps. Even though they know the history that the superior people are telling them is fake, like when Grisha brought his sister outside, they weren't thinking of any consequences. The mom was like, hey, don't go out, but he still decides to go out because he wants to see the blimp. He's excited, but they were caught by the police. The Kruger guy was like labor or beating, and he chose the beating, and he's like, leave my sister out. So the other guy was like, let me take my sister home. So after he got the beating, The Kruger guy seemed, I don't want to say he was cool, but after we find out who he is later on, why he had to do what he had to do. And he actually let young Grisha like look at the blimp, but it could also be that he didn't want young Grisha to like see what that other discussing higher up officer was gonna do. When he was young, I don't know who the voice actor is, but it kind of sounds like Eren, and certain parts he looks like Eren when he's like angry. But yeah, he's his dad. But yeah, but appearance wise, Eren looks more like his mom, but like there's moments looking at Grisha's childhood, he did look like Eren, or technically Eren looks like him. The police just reports to the parents, found your daughter in the river, nothing I can do. Grisha obviously knows he's lying, but he's just disgusted with the situation, with himself, with the police officer, with his parents, and his dad is telling him the history. I get the feeling some people might not like the origin story of the Titans. I'm like, I'm okay with the story. It's just like, what is this demon? What? I don't know. I'm not gonna nitpick on this. I'm just gonna accept, okay, over 1,800 some years ago, there was a demon and he made a pact with Ymir Fritz. Now, we know from Ymir's like backstory, kind of, like season 2, like someone just picked her up from the dumps and she just became like queen. But I don't think it was that long ago. I'm not sure, like, because, they just have the same name. Because if she was that Ymir, then one, she's related to Historia, and two, like, she probably knows much more than she seems, and she's been, like, roaming around for, like, 1,800 plus years. Sorry, scratch what I said, because I remember, it did say Ymir Fritz died, and then it's a little confusing, because, like, part of the history was fake, because, like, the Marleys, made a part of the history to make themselves look good, make them look like saviors who rescued them from the evil Eldians. So it did say in part of the history that like after she made the pact and then she died, her spirit like went inside of 9 titans, and like 7 of the titans were like in this war. Yeah, basically Grisha grew up hating this history, hating the lies and the deception. And like when he's trained to be a doctor, to work in a clinic, and like one of his friend Grisha had this like markings of the patriot, and he decided to join up with the restorationists, I think they said. And they slowly learn the true history, and we find out that like the true ruler, the Fritz, has the true titan power, Eden's coordinate powers, and he fled to a remote island and he created the 3 walls. But we also know that both Eldians, us the restorationists, and the Marleys, we both want the power of the Titans. So to do this, they try to get young Zeke, which turns out he is the son of Grisha and Dinah Fritz. Yeah, unfortunately, back in season 2, someone already spoiled to me. He is Zeke Yeager, so I already knew this back like the end of season 2, unfortunately. But anyways, just like his dad was brainwashing him to just like stay on the low, like don't get into trouble, just fit into society, even though it is like so wrong. The only thing, we just want to survive. We don't want to go to Paradise Land, wherever that is. But Grisha knew this is wrong. When you know something is wrong, you want to revolutionize, you want change. So that's what he and his restoration group were trying to do. And they also had an inside man in the capital under the name of Owl, and Owl was the one who sent Dina to them. Yeah, they try to force their son to, be a spy in the Marley capital, but I think the kid was scared, the kid didn't understand, the kid probably, just like how Grisha thought his dad was wrong, Zeke thought Grisha had the wrong ideas. Like, obviously we know Grisha is right, but because, he's just a kid, he's scared, he doesn't understand, and like he's thinking, are we under the Marley government? Why do you want to like overthrow it? Like he doesn't understand, he's scared, and yeah, he thinks what his dad is doing is wrong. So basically rats out his dad and they get tortured for information. And just after you cross like the sea or this body of water, you get to this wall, and past this wall is like a desert, and he meets the 2 guys that like killed his sister. The guy is, he's kind of mysterious because he's like, wait. It doesn't seem like he's in a rush to kill Grisha. He's like, wait, I still have questions for him. So Grisha just sees one of his friends, Grisha, go down, and then all of his other comrades turned into titans and chase after / eat Grisha. Later on, the other disgusting older officer comes in with his wife, and what karma, his first wife turned into the titan that eats his second wife. Like, what is the karma of that? Holy freaking hell. Like, damn. I don't think Grisha knows. He just knows a Titan ate his wife, but god damn. And Eren saw all of this in his memories, and he remembered that he was the one that ate his dad. After Dina turns into a Titan, well, right before that, this officer was just saying like, yeah, peace in our time, but that's not as interesting. We gotta like change it up, and he's just saying some really like racist and derogatory like comments that it was just hard to listen to. And I was ready for Grisha to just like jump out and like lunge at this man, like just take him down with him. But like the other guy, Kruger, did it. I'm like, what? Oh, is he like on our side? Is he a secret? And it turns out, oh, he is the owl. He is like the messenger, the communicator between like the restorationists. And obviously if you want to fit in, you want to fool the enemies, you gotta fool your comrades. So he changes into a Titan, and like he does his thing, like rips apart a ship. And in my head, I'm just imagining he told Grisha how to use the power, and Grisha must have the memories because obviously when he came, somehow Grisha got to the remote island, to the walls, and he still remembers his mission. But at the same time, like, he fell in love with Eden's mom, and like he had his own life, but like he's ready for the right moment to strike. I think he liked his life within the walls. It was alright. But yeah, he was trying to get what happened. He went to Fritz's church underground, and I'm not sure if he could already change into a Titan or not, because like when he was in his Titan form, he knew what he was doing. He wasn't all like bite. He was like using hands and trying to fight off Frida's Titan form. So he must have had to eat another intelligent Titan. Maybe it was Owl. We don't know yet. Yeah, I think there's like 2-3 more episodes left. Goddamn. This season is way too short. Only 10 episodes. I'm hoping for 12, but I heard there was only 10 episodes confirmed. So, yeah, I'm just thinking back, like, looking at Zeke's personality, what he told Eren, like, oh, Eren, you were brainwashed. Obviously, now that we've seen the backstory, we know Zeke is the one who's in the wrong. Like, he's been living his life under the Marley capital, so he's obviously going to, like, work for them. May or may not know the truth because his dad was telling him the history, but he just didn't want to accept this. So we gotta see how Eren and them turns out. I wonder if Attack on Titans is still ongoing. I didn't even look it up because I'm scared of spoilers, but it should still be ongoing. I never heard news that it ended or anything. Yeah, if like we're already here, what's like happening in the manga in the future? Goddamn. Yeah, basically Eren wakes up and whatever we just saw, I guess he saw it too in his dreams. and Mikasa with her bedhead, that was just absolutely crazy. I think I pretty much talked about everything. I might have messed up on me retelling the history cuz like and I'm sorry if I butcher the names cuz I'm just going by what the Japanese says, but at the same time I'm reading the subtitles, I see Marley and Eldians. But yeah, it was so satisfying when the Kruger guy just like pushes him down there. Yeah, I'm guessing the Owl Kruger guy told him what to do, so he went to get the coordinate power. It makes me kind of more curious about Ymir's backstory. Well, yeah, I don't think Ymir is that Ymir Fritz, because it says she died. But at the same time, like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing, just because the name. All I know was Ymir, she was pretending to be royalty, and then later on, like, the people found out, and then they were blaming her. Oh, it was all the queen's fault, and then she took the blame, and then she was on that same wall, and then they injected her with the serum, and then they pushed her off, and she's just been roaming around for who knows how many years, until she ate Marcel. I think the name is Marcel, the Reiner's comrade. I don't hate this part of the story. I can see how some people might not like it now that they know, oh, it's like present day. But I'm still just as curious. I don't mind where the story has taken. I want to know what else happened in the past, and I want to know what they're going to do in the future. How are they going to combine it? How are they going to revolutionize everything and like stop all the discrimination and the separation? I feel like Zeke and Reiner would have to die. I don't know, or maybe like after they found out like they've been brainwashed and been wronged, maybe they can come to our side. I don't know, I'm making predictions. I just don't want this video to end. Oh my gosh. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this reaction. Please tell me your thoughts, what you thought about these episodes, and I'll be sure to read your comments. See you guys for next reaction.